Paula Schmitt, our Executive Director, and do everything that nobody else wants to do, plus stuff she thinks of on her own, we'll now have a few important words about some resources that we all need to hear about. So Paula, take it away.
Thank you, Muriel, and hi, everybody. I'm so glad that you could join us today. Currently, there are 3 different drugs that have gained FDA approval for the treatment of hereditary and wild-type TTR amyloidosis. Today, I'm going to discuss the patient support, financial assistance, and genetic testing programs that are offered by Alnylam, Ionis, Axia, and Pfizer. Each company has set up programs to assist you with accessing the drugs that you have been prescribed. Alnylam and Invitae have partnered to offer genetic testing at no charge for individuals who may carry a gene mutation known to be associated with hereditary ATTR amyloidosis. The Alnylam ACT program was developed to reduce barriers to genetic testing and counseling and to help people make more informed decisions about their health. Genetic testing is available in the US and Canada, while genetic counseling is only available in the US. The Alnylam Patient Resources site gives you access to many different resources, including an educational disease overview, list of symptoms, and financial assistance through the Alnylam Assist program. The final link on this slide will keep you up to date on their current clinical trials. Ionis and Axia partnered with Ambry Genetics to offer their HATTR Compass program, which provides anonymous, no-cost genetic testing and confidential genetic counseling to patients in the US, Canada, and Puerto Rico who are 18 years and older and have a family history of hereditary ATTR amyloid. Axia Connect is a free support program made up of locally based nurse case managers who have a wide range of medical knowledge and experience. This program shares knowledge with patients and their healthcare team about the disease and treatment, including proactive, ongoing support with injection training and platelet monitoring. They enable treatment access for appropriate patients through reimbursement navigation, funding assistance, and specialty pharmacy coordination. If you go to PfizerPal.com and sign up to connect with a Pfizer Patient Affairs Liaison, also known as a PAL, who is a professional dedicated to connecting patients and caregivers with Pfizer educational information and programs. PALs work with community-based patient organizations such as the ASG to understand their needs and provide educational programs for patients and their families about living with rare diseases. PALs do not provide medical advice and will recommend that you raise any treatment-related questions directly with your healthcare provider. YourHeartsMessage.com is an educational site that can help you to learn more about ATTR with cardiomyopathy, what symptoms to watch for, where to find a doctor, and what resources are available. The VendaLink team can help patients understand health insurance coverage for VendaQuel or VendaMax and offer potential financial assistance options. Go to VendaLink.com to learn more. On this page, you will see the links to charities that offer some form of financial assistance. NORD, the National Organization for Rare Disorders, offers 2 programs for rare disease patients who have been directly impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic through job loss, reduced work hours, quarantine, etc. Their critical relief program is designed to provide eligible patients with assistance for non-medical essential expenses, and then their COVID-19 premium and medical relief program provides assistance with insurance premiums and limited medical expenses. Neither of these programs can assist with financial needs that are not a direct result of the COVID-19 pandemic. The other organizations listed may help with copays or prescriptions. Eligibility requirements for many of these programs are dependent not only on your diagnosis, but on your financial status. So be sure to check the eligibility criteria with each different organization. Most require that you have a household income limit that is at or below a 400 to 500% threshold set by the US federal poverty guidelines. As you can see from the chart on your screen, which shows the 500% level, the income limit goes up based on the number of people living in your household. Since these organizations are reliant on donations, they must on occasion close their programs to new applicants. But if you have been approved for assistance, you should continue to be covered for the time period or dollar amount of the grant you were initially awarded. To make it easier to know when a fund reopens, I urge you to sign up for Pan Foundation's Fund Finder app. It's a very quick sign up, and they will send you an alert via email or text when any amyloidosis related funds open back up. It eliminates the need for you to constantly check multiple websites for funding updates. Now, I'm sure you had noticed that most of the funds are closed right now. With the beginning of the year coming up, we're hoping that most of them will get money back again. So sign up for this program so you'll get an alert when they're open. I'm now going to talk to you about the oneAMYLOIDOSISvoice website. In 2019, the ASG collaborated with Rare Life Solutions to bring the world an excellent source of curated information on amyloidosis. When you go to oneamyloidosisvoice.com, you will see the registration page. You have the option to enter the main site from this page without joining, or you can register and gain access to added features such as the social wall, where you can then chat with other members. The homepage is currently shown on your screen, and if you look towards the top right, you will see a green circle around the language selector menu that now has English, French, German, Portuguese, Spanish, and Japanese as options. Italian will be added soon as well. I would like to draw your attention to the larger blue circle on the screen, which is highlighting a survey that we are currently conducting. The purpose of the survey is to determine how many of you have undergone genetic counseling and/or testing and the impact it had on your families. We would like to encourage you to join and participate in this important survey. To the left-hand side of the page, you will see several different headings. When you have a few minutes, check out the Trusted Resources tab that contains a video library, people and places, and don't miss the information-packed Diagnosis Educator tab. These are just a few of the great resources oneAMYLOIDOSISvoice has to offer. Lastly, we are moving the amyloidosis patient registry to a new platform that will greatly enhance its usability and functionality. We will be announcing the relaunch date for the site very soon. Thanks for your attention today, and Muriel, back to you.
Thanks so much, Paula. Really appreciate all that. And if anyone has any questions, Paula will be posting some of those links on the chat section of the webinar. And if you have any further questions, just email them to info@amyloidosissupport.org. That goes for anything you're hearing today that you have a question on. As you can see, we have wonderful physicians and pharmaceutical people that will help us. So we'll try and get everything answered. Okay, so